You're fine.
Are they gonna be your way?
No,
Are you
we're
sure?
we're over here. Thanks. All right, we're live. We're live. Welcome back again, everybody. Rod Swissel, one half of the Dick and Rod broadcast team. Bracket play down on the south side. Another cold one. And windy. It is windy. So yeah, we're up. So hopefully we'll see what we got going. We went 1-1 yesterday. Decent game in the first game. The second game just just couldn't get it done. We had a couple plays to make. We didn't make them. They made a couple extra plays, and that's the way baseball goes. So we'll go on around the horn. We got Christian on the mound. We got down behind the plate. Looks like you got the Bull at first, Cal at second, Uncle Sean at short, Reese at third, Hunter in left, JR in center, and Johnny in right. So here we go, first pitch. 65 off the corner.
Looks like we have a different hump today.
Yeah.
A new zone.
Well, that hump yesterday had a big zone. Over Reese up with it. Nice play.
Good adjustment by Kagan.
Yep. All right, one out. 2 pitches, 1 out. So this team, they're going to be hitting the ball. So they beat the Hit Dogs yesterday. Our buddies, the Hit Dogs. 9-1. So they played some good teams. But fly ball to left. That's way up there for Hunter. Hunter's underneath it. That's 2 outs. So yeah, wind blowing out from the right field corner to the left field corner. So the balls in the left center gap and down the left field line are going to be a little helper. Ball 1. And the balls down that right field line are going to be hurt.
As a pitcher, do you try to set that up a little bit, knowing how strong the wind is?
Yeah, absolutely. I would try to pitch away as much as possible. Pitch to the wind. Yep. Tries a curveball. Just kind of gave up on it there. Got sort of out of rhythm. So Christian, ball to left field up in the air. Hunter going way back. It's over his head. One pops the wall. Throws it into Sean for a double. Yeah, you saw that. The ball just kept on going. It didn't seem like he had it. It didn't seem like he had all of it.
You get enough of it.
Yeah, you get enough of it, it's going to be up in that wind. So, all right, man on second. Oh, interesting. They're not on deck. Yeah, it's a little tight. I would be down by third base. Huh? Strike on the outside. 2.
So
Yeah. Looks like the bottom of the zone.
the bottom of the zone is available.
So let's see if he can get one off the outside corner. See if he can. Foul ball down the left field line.
That may end up in Indiana.
Yeah, that one's all the way on the field. On the 12U field. We saw the 11U team pull out a win in their 12U bracket. Oh, it's deep. JR's tracking it. Over his head. Back-to-back doubles. And they take the lead 1-0. Yeah, you got to play deep on that with the wind. So, and in the gap. That ball's just gonna like we said, you get it to the left of the center fielder, it's just gonna keep on traveling. So 0-2 needed to come in. So all right, 1-0. 2 solid hits though. It wasn't those weren't cheapies. So yeah. Good job by Noah. Ball off the edge. So up the middle, that's going to score another one. All right, 3 straight hits. That one just caught a little bit too much of the zone. That one was that first kid. And then got a little bit inside on the second kid too. You know, he did pop them off to left field. And then the last couple were just a little farther over the plate. So 2-0. Oh, there you go. Strike on the inside corner. Let's see if these guys do the walking lead. Nope, just kind of standing over there. Let's see if he does it. Through the hole. All right, 4 straight hits. One of them. So 4 solid hits. Nothing. It's well. 5 straight hits. And they're up 3-0. Promising start, the first 2 guys. Those were all solid hits. That's not no TPs there. You know. So all right. Foul ball. All right, 3-0. Need to make a play here. Need to make a play. Someone's got to die for a ball. Fist it out there. No one at third. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. You gotta start throwing some off speed. So 4-0. Hits a spot. 0-2. All right, 4th spot. The top here.
Now you bring it back in.
Yeah, I would have. I'd like to see one inside there on the 0-2. You know, bring it on his hands.
Maybe get a weak roll over.
Yeah, because you've been on outside. Upstairs with the curveball.
Good
Yeah,
effort there.
just above the zone probably. All right, fills the boat. Fills the boat. Strikes him out. Nice job. Nice job. All right, they get 4 on 6 straight hits. I mean, the last one was a fister, but the 5 before were all solid. Were all solid hits. So lefty on the hill for these guys. 59 on that offering. Tries a 52-footer. So, all right, we're gonna definitely have to hit today.
You saw that you don't need the ball.
What?
You saw that you don't need the ball.
No,
You
just
need solid reason.
yeah. I mean, you know, there's days that you're gonna be like that. You're pitching the speed that team loves, you know, and it just had like we ran into Russo in our, you know, the Lake County Russo team in our bracket, right, in our tournament. They were just on fire, you know. It didn't matter what, you know, Levi or Sean, you know. Well, I know Sean pitched against the Hit Dogs, but you know, you just saw that that's what you needed. So it looks like his fastball he has a little bit of a two-seamer that's coming back in on the lefties here with this wind. It looked like it was so. All right. All right, here's JR. Bob, ball in. Batting 10 today. So, something new. You got to be on top of the plate, because if that guy's gonna hit, if he's gonna hit that outside corner, you're curveball right up the middle, JR. Nice job. Kind of floated that one in there, and JR took it right back up the middle. Comes Uncle Sean. See what kind of move this lefty has. Usually you get what you call a one-way lead. You get a real big lead, and you try to get his best move on the first pitch. Fly ball to right field. That's gets down.
Holy cow! Did that look like it was in foul territory?
No, that was so. I don't know if it hit his glove or not. I'll give him a single. I'm not the official scorer, so it doesn't matter. Dude, that ball is it. Yeah, with that wind, you know, you got to know that it's coming back at you.
Yep.
So, all right.
Keep those feet
Here comes
moving.
Reese. Yeah, he's got that, like, he kind of over pronates on it to get the ride on it. Might be the same thing. Pop up to the second baseman, but he calls infield fly. They called infield fly. I don't know if you can call infield fly on a day like that and the ball in the grass. Not that they're probably going to get an out at almost hits Hunter because we can't go behind the hitter today. So all right, off the end of his bat. Yeah, you really, as a right-handed hitter, you got to get on that plate because he's just over pronating that ball, trying to make it sink off that outside half. He doesn't have enough to get you inside anyway. So ground ball. Oh. Up. Oh. Safe. All right. Reached on an air. All right, bags loaded. Here comes Hunter. Hunter's hitting some bad luck this season. He's hit a lot of line drives kind of at people. Hit one good yesterday that really just hung up in the wind. But if he hits that left center field gap, so. All right, ball one. Right, 1-1 evens it up. Got to be careful with a lefty in the box, leading off third base there. All right, try to come inside. I think the catcher moved across. Otherwise, if he was set up there. All right, 3-1. 3-1. Let's see if he can hit that left center field gap, because I think the left fielder is underestimating. If he can hit that left center field gap here, you know, maybe clear him. Come on. Win. Come on, win. No, there it is. Left center field gap. One run's going to score. Sean going around. All right. No, it's only 2 outs, though. All right, so single to left, 2 runs score, and runner out at second. Getting a little too much. So, all right, 4-2. Here comes Christian. Hit a big 3-run double yesterday. Back. All right, 4-2. All right, let's see if Christian can get one. That's a bomb. That is a bomb. Get up. The home run. Home run. Woo! That ties it up. Woo!
You get it up there on that left side. It'll go.
Holy moly. That was a bomb.
That's big.
All right. Comes back with a 4 spot. Nice job. All right, that'll bring up Jono to start it back off. 4-4.
All square.
You can't. It's fun. From back here. Like, I don't know about you, but like looking through, I don't know if it's just particular fence. It's very hard to tell when the ball goes up, like how far it goes. All right. Ball looked like he called it upstairs. Foul ball. 1-1. 2 outs, 4 in. Some shaky defense in the wind. Tries a change up low, misses it. All right, popped it on the infield. You better run. The ball is tough. And he makes the catch. Because there's no one on base. It's first and second are bases loaded. So what an infield fly rule is it's supposed to, it's protecting dropping the ball and getting a double play. So it's first and second are bases loaded with less than 2 outs. And so what'll happen is it has to be like a catchable by one of the infielders. Yeah. So 4-4. Nice comeback by the boys. Go back out again. Did I say 65?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Christian needs to get, he needs to get that pitch over. He needs to get the breaking ball over to get him off that fastball. You know, so. So 4-4 at the end of one. Lots of hits. A couple of misplays on both sides. We got a break on the right fielder missing one. The one on the left, the one to center field that's a tough one. That's just tailing away from you. You got to know that you got to get that extra stuff. So all right, here comes Christian out for a second inning of work. Doesn't look like he caught the inside. All right. Strike. Little tip.
Yeah.
So. Oh, did he get him? Nope. Yeah, that was. All right, 2-1. Well, let's see if we can get a. Over to Cal. Oh,
With it.
Big hop gets in front of it. Nice job. That's why you got in front of it. Yesterday he tried to backhand a ball that had that same hop and hopped over his glove. So gets in front of it. 1 out. That caused a strike there. I don't know why they don't drag the field between games.
I don't either.
Just a hand drag, you know. All right. Foul. 0-2. I wasn't paying attention to who their leadoff hitter was, so. All right, blows it by him. Strike 3. So, it wasn't a lefty. I don't think they let off with a lefty. They let off with a righty who hit the ball to. So, this may be. Oh, yeah, it's the catcher. So, all right. So this is the last hitter in the order here. All right. Yeah, just a little late. Gotta stay there. Foul. All right. You either got a low and away or up and in. You can't go up and away here. You gotta be low and away. All right, that's gonna be foul. Hunter, what a catch! Woo! All right, Hunter with a great play, couple great plays. Wow. I thought that was foul with the wind blowing. I thought that was foul it was foul, but I thought it was going to be more foul than that. Hunter tracked it down, so we're going to go. We're going to go Kel, Nev, Cam, I believe. And then the top. So get a little bingo on for the big boys. You got to be swinging the bat. This guy doesn't look like he's going to be walking anybody, so you got to get on top of the plate. Oh. Yeah, he's trying to float that. He's trying to float that fastball off that outside corner. So it'd be nice to get a little pressure on him here. If we can scrape out a run or two, that puts a little pressure on the bats. You know what I mean? Not as the 0-0 in first inning. Yeah. I haven't seen this guy's throw down. I'm assuming it's going to be good. Ah. All right, Cal. Cal hopped in and had a hit yesterday. Solid line drive to right field. Ball. Yep. Did you just call it a ball or something? I don't know. I have no idea what the count is. Ball four, it was 3-0. Cal the first. And up comes now. Watch the move here. God. Gets a break. Upstairs, ball gets away. Good jump by Cal. Has to freeze on a line drive here. That's 5. JP10's getting pummeled today. All right, Nev right on that. Just pulled off it a little bit. Oh, he's just stepping out. If he doesn't step out, he crushes that ball. All right, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, freezes them with I don't know if that was a curveball or a changeup. All down. Cal taking a look out there. I'm going to get the third on any. He's not calling high inside pitch. Low inside, yes. Alright, swing and a miss. Yes, that's that Taylor off that outside corner. It's a good pitch. You got to really get on top of the plate. Make him come in. Line drive to right field. Cal had to wait and see if he was going to catch it. See where the ball goes. All right. Have to with the lefty. Cal's got to be alert down there to the snap down there. You know, I don't even know if we're gonna run. He's probably gonna pick this first.
So when he does it, he stays like
I'd watch for the throw to the third here. All right, strike 1. Squeeze. Yeah, just we do that. We run out of the box. You got to know that you got with the speed. We've been talking about that. So, all right, big. Got to put the ball in play here. Ball gets down. Cal's gonna score. Cam to third. There to second. I'm giving him a double. So.
right up your alley, bud.
I guess, yeah, we'll fall back.
All right.
See you guys later.
5-4. Brings up Uncle Sean. Either had a single or an error to the right fielder in the first inning. Ground ball, that's going to get the job done. Gets away. That's going to score 2. So 3 on an error. Get 2 more there. Makes it 7-4. So what the deal is, but
Step out.
Sean. 2-0. I think when he goes like this, when like it's like his hands are in front. 3-0. Kagan on deck. Oh, wind is whipping. That is stronger than it was yesterday, I think. Pop up to the second baseman. Just got jammed there. That'll bring up Kagan. Foul ball. Base for Sean. I think he called that a strike. I think he called it a strike, right? Did he call that a strike? 0-2? The ball out to right field. Gets down. There's going to be a play at the plate. Oh, tries to go to first. Hits Kagan. Kagan with a single, scores, gets hit. They try to get him out at first. I don't know where it hit him, but he's the bull, so he probably wasn't even expecting it. I thought the guy was going to come up and shoot home. So Hunter with a 2-run double in the first. To left center. Strike on the outside corner. Curveball, that was a nasty pitch. That was a tough one right there. Alright. Gotta stay short. Shoot it to the left. Off the outside corner. 1-2. 2 outs. Curveball. Ground ball off the first baseman, foul. I think Good inning. All right, the boys get 4. Couple helpers by the Sparks. So Christian probably come out for at least one more. Maybe not. No? No, yes, he is. Reese tricking us here. Boy, you should have seen the pop up in the game behind us. Ball went off over the second baseman, landed almost on first base. The first baseman, the right fielder, and the second baseman. Anything in the air is going to be tough. I think you got to play. For me, you got to play our center field. Shaded left center field. Yeah. All right, here we go. Top of 3. They go top of the order here. So, ground ball to third. Yeah, top of their order. Yeah, grounded up to Reese on the. Alright. Yeah, you can't give up. You can't give up on much today. He's guiding it. He's not throwing it. He's trying to guide it. You got to finish with those fingers in front and finish down. Trying to guide that curveball. Fastball down the third base line. Nice cutoff. This guy flew to the left fielder, so kind of got in on him there, but also did down the third base line. Yeah, I think he's going to be going. He was. Took a false step. Bunt. 1. Double play. All right, nice play by Christian. Trying to push the bunt down the first base line. Because it's like Jono is playing second right now. Ball away. This guy started to hit last time. That one is trouble. That one might be gone. And it is. There's 3, 4, 5 errors are no joke. So 8-5. I still think against the lefty here. No, I think you shade him. I think you shade him in the left center gap. right, ball to left field. That's going to be a tough one for Hunter. No, it isn't. Hunter, oh, he went back for his hat. I saw him turn around there. And I thought it was that. So we're going to go Christian, Jono, Cal. If anyone gets on, Nev. So they got one on a home run. Absolute tank. Yeah, it was that was probably to the fence without the wind.
I mean,
So.
he's sitting back and
Yeah, I mean, that was right down the middle, so. So, bottom of 385. Be nice to get a couple more here again. Christian with a 2-run bomb in the first. Hats blowing all over the place. Same pitcher, new pitcher? Same pitcher? Same pitcher. Oh, another ball. All right. Christian. Ball away. Ball low. 2-0. All right. Kind of tailor off that outside corner. 3-0. All right, gets the inside corner. 3-1. Foul ball. Foul ball. Fills the boat. Waiting on the wind gust here. Fly ball to center, right to him. Nice. Gonna charge into it, but to the right of the center fielder, that's gonna be knocked down a little bit. You got to get to the left. Here comes Jono. How did Jono? Jono ended the. He popped out to first. There's a ball to right field. In. Down. John has to run. Gets a single to right. That ball to right field is really dying. You gotta play in. So here comes Cal. Cal walked on 4 pitches in the first. See if he can hit that left center field gap. Ball away. Did he call a strike on that?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it was a strike away. Calls the balk. I don't know, he cut a balk on. I don't know what he called it on, but oh. All right. I don't know what's going on. He called on the line, kid. I think he called a strike there. I don't know. We'll have to. What did the second baseman? Did they appeal? I don't know.
They tried to. The second base. Said no.
Yeah. Who knows? All right, fills the boat. Let's go, kid. Be quick. God damn it, Cal. You take the 3-1 right down the fucking chute. You gotta get the ball over there. You gotta shoot the ball to right field. Balls. He called the ball. Yeah. Ground ball to shortstop. All right.
Got to think that they're going to see a new pitcher next week.
Yeah. I think.
We're going to see a new pitcher here too.
No, Kristen's going out for one more. Top of 4. What? Yeah. Now, if he throws that curveball, that's all right. They're gonna go 5, 6, 7. Who I think 3 of them got a hit. They went from 2 to 7 with hits, right? 2. No, they went 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they had. So here we go.
I have to lift my own leg out.
All right, 8-5, top of 4 here. 5, 6, 7. Drive down the right field. That's gonna drop.
That's fair.
Fair ball. Foul. Oh, I can't. I got 4 fences in my way. First base coach doesn't seem to be upset about it. So 0-1. Tries inside, misses. That's the way to go. Good inside and outside. Curveball. Strike. It's nice to see that get over. Foul ball. By the bull over at first.
Red flag. Just got low.
Yeah, stayed right behind it. All right. Again, I don't. We have to bring our right fielder in. I mean, Getson stays with it. Nice job, Cal, on a tough hop. Whew. On those big, with the big hop, the short hop, stays with it. Little chewed up. Swing and a miss, rather. What it is anyway. Strike 2. And then outside corner. Was trying to go in, caught the outside. Down low.
So I can lift my leg over.
Blows it by. All right, nice inning by Christian. We're gonna go Cameron in the top. Not a lot of pitches there, so I don't think he comes out for 5, but who knows? Nice to get a couple here. New pitcher for the Sparks. Let's see what he's got. Like 60 to me. Again. So here comes the change.
I think we're going to see a lot of the same.
What?
I think we're going to see a lot of the same.
Yeah. They only walked one guy. They only walked Cal. So, tough person to come in and start against. You got a little zone with Cal, with Cam. But they've been, well, I mean, the last pitcher was around the zone, and it's a generous zone. If you're around the plate, it's a generous zone. So, but it's been the same for both them and us. So Cam, I think, singled in the second. That was pretty generous, that one. At least from my angle. But Cam, it's flowing. That's going to drop in there. No. Puts it in a nice spot, and that brings us up to the top. Let's see what this guy's move is. We get the lefty off there, so we'll see. Slide step. Attempts on the bunt. Brings the third baseman in. Ooh. Little generous on that outside corner, right? You know where it's at. You gotta get it. You gotta get in there. Ball. All right. I'd like to see him moving right here. And they're thinking the same thing. Yeah, you got to get on top of this plate. Ground ball to short. Gets off him. Cam stops at second, reaches on an error. And that brings up Uncle Sean with 2 on, nobody out. Uncle Sean's due for a round tripper here. All right, first and second. Nobody out. .63, I don't know, but right on that outside corner. Curveball, that's a good place ball. He's got to run to first. Here comes the throw.
Hey, single. Grab it, come on, the kid, have fun.
Good place on the cue shot. Cue shot to right by Sean.
Read the defense, come on.
Jeff must have been teaching him pool. Here comes Reese. Reese got jammed in the first. Played, I like it. There you go. Long fly ball to center. Catches it. JR is going to tag and score. Uh-oh. Safe. Or that was Cam that tagged and scored. So sack fly. It's like we got a all right, here comes the bull. 1 out, second and third. Ground ball to second. That's the way to do it, kid. That's the way to get the run in. Nice job. All right, that'll bring up Hunter with 2 outs and Uncle Sean on third. Hunter with a double, and then I don't know what he did the next time. He grounded the, yeah, I think he grounded. He made the last out of that inning because Christian let off. The ball away, 1-1. 10-5. All right. Change up. Out to left. Always tough in that wind. Gets over his head. That's going to be at least 2. Ball to the wall. He's going to go to 3. Nope, he's going to stop at second. Nice play by that left fielder to get that in.
Come on, Hunter.
That ball is really carrying to that left side. Well, you get it to the left side of that left fielder. Yep. That ball just carries. All right, Christian home run and then hit one to he crushed it to right center, but that's not that's not where you want to hit it today. Strike on the outside corner. Yeah, it looks like he's throwing a cutter. Is he trying to cut it off that outside corner? Curveball away. Strike. All right, he's got to get on the plate. Got to get on the plate here. Curveball. Puts it in the gap. Hunter's going to score. Nice piece of hitting by Christian there. That'll bring up Jono. Jono singled last time up in front of the right fielder. Can we... I don't know who is the last batted out. Jono up the middle to the second baseman, gets by him. Let's go, kid. Line drive somewhere, kid. Get on the plate. Come on, kid. Get on the plate, kid. On the plate. There you go. Get down. Get the first. Get the first. We're the first. Oh. Way to be, Cal. That's it? 8 after. That is a big ribby. And that'll do it. So we will be playing at 5 something. So nice job by the boys. After they get 6 straight hits and come at us, we come back and really put the ball in play. They gave us a couple on some errors, but see you at 5. So great. What can you say about Christian Goza? Even after a horse getting 5 runs or 4 runs in the first after 6 straight hits.